Businesses are paying millions of dollars every year to creators who make UGC videos. In the last 4 years, I've generated $1 million with my remote content agency offering video presenting services from home. And a significant part of that comes from UGC. The best part about UGC is that the demand is extremely high, but the requirements for you to start are actually really low. You literally just need a phone, at the very least, maybe a cheap LED light, and a small lavalier mic, and you're good to go. Now, some of the people I've helped, like Nathan, are making $5,000 a month almost exclusively from UGC. Others, like Tristan, are landing projects worth $9.8 thousand for two 13-minute videos thanks to a quality boost from a premium setup. But before we go any deeper, let's actually answer an important question. What exactly is UGC content? Well, user-generated content is, in simple terms, content that is created by the users, and usually for the users, not someone in Hollywood or the film industry. So to give you an example, the daily news channels on TV or the latest blockbuster movie is not UGC, but your nan uploading a recipe to Facebook or your friend posting a video to Instagram showing off their holiday, that's definitely UGC. User-generated content is original content created by the users of content sharing platforms. For example, social media. Think Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. UGC can be images, videos, reviews, testimonials, or even podcasts. All of those are different forms of content. And here's the thing, businesses need a lot of it because it helps them sell their products, services, and offers, because it creates that relaxed and relatable vibe that people crave. And that's why UGC is the best way to build a second income online while only working just a couple of hours per week, even if you're a complete beginner. Or if you're tired of competing against everyone in oversaturated business models like Amazon FBA, SMMA, and dropshipping, let me show you how you could start offering this service today and make your first $100 online in the next 7 days or even less from scratch, all without having to send messages to uninterested business owners, without having any social media followers, and without having to spend a single penny on paid ads. So the first thing that you're going to do is create a Fiverr profile. Now, I know you've probably heard a lot of mixed opinions about Fiverr, but let me show you the truth. So this is my average monthly income from Fiverr. I'm not even counting external payments directly to my bank account. These are customers that come directly to me. I don't have to chase anybody in DMs begging for an opportunity. These customers literally come to me and happily pay my prices. Fiverr's algorithm works 24/7, sending me customers even whilst I sleep. And here are the payments that I got just from these simple UGC videos that I filmed on my phone. I earned all of these with around 10 minutes of work per video. Oh, and look at this one, $2,500 for 10 videos. I probably spent less than an hour on that one. And after helping dozens of people build a full-time online income as a video presenter, I can tell you that Fiverr is the platform that you should focus on if you just want to start making money ASAP. Yes, of course, you can go on social media, start sending messages, try to create content and build your personal brand. But if you want to make money in the next 7 days and not 7 months, Fiverr is the way to go. Take a moment to review what similar creators are doing. Look at how they structure their gigs, write their descriptions, and position their offers. Don't copy, simply take inspiration from them. This step is crucial because crafting the right gig can be the difference between getting ignored and drawing in a flood of customers. So let me show you what a good gig actually looks like.
Okay, so the first gig that we have here is from a guy called Eric. First things first, he's got a great title. I will create a UGC spokesperson video for your business or brand. I'm a male creator. He's achieved a few things. UGC spokesperson video is a keyword, and male creator is a keyword. So he's got both of them in there, which means when people searching for UGC spokesperson or male creator, he's likely to rank for that. Straight away, you can see he's got 10 orders in the queue. So that means 10 people have ordered from him and he's currently working on those right now, which is very impressive. And he's already got 36 reviews as well. So here's the super impressive thing about this guy in particular is that if you scroll down, you can actually see that he's only been a member since August 2024. So he's absolutely making a lot of money in a very short amount of time. So price-wise, he starts at $150 for just 15 seconds, and he's only doing a UGC style raw video, so no editing or anything like that. Again, he's got another price, $250 for up to 30 seconds, and he would also do a bit of basic cutting and editing and captions. And then for his premium, starting at $350, he's giving away a whole minute, and he's just adding even more video editing in there too, which is great. I've also noticed that he's thrown in script writing into the package. So these are some pretty good prices, actually, but not everyone starts from $150, especially in the early days. He's probably put his prices up because he's had so many orders in a short amount of time. He's got 10 in the queue, so he can definitely afford to put his prices up. But for someone that's just starting out, you may want to consider starting a lot lower. So here's an example here. We've got this guy who's starting at $35, $50, and $80. He's got 5 orders in the queue, so he's doing really well with this pricing model. And I assume that once he's getting the orders up, he can probably start putting his prices up. Let's have a look at the videos now. So we'll start with Eric.
What's going on, guys? Eric here. I'm going to make you the best UGC you've ever seen. Lucky you. I'm just kidding. I've worked with over 500 companies since 2014, and I personally built my TikTok following up to 158K and 2 million likes. So here's the deal. If you're after a genuinely relatable like face or voice for your brand on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or whatever other platform, we can do that. That's what we do here. All you need to do is send me your script, and that's how we do it. So like this whole spiel that you're watching, like it's 100% scripted. It's how we keep things engaging, and it's how we keep things on point. And don't worry, if you don't have a script and you need us to get creative and you need us to like kind of craft a script for you, we can 100% do that. So check out my packages right here on this page and find one that suits you. And if you need something more custom, just feel free to shoot me a message and we can work through the details and I can kind of guide you in the right direction. Just a quick heads up though, I cannot do like testimonials or claim that I had experience with your business or brand that I've actually not experienced. It's all about keeping things legit and above board. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I can do some basic angles and add some things in here, like for your product, service, or software. So you just got to let us know ahead of time and we can absolutely throw this into the videos. So thanks for checking out my gig, and I'm looking forward to helping your brand look as awesome as it deserves. I'll see you later.
So why this works so well? Number one, it's very organic, authentic, relatable. So he's not trying to be someone that he's not. He's not overly polished, and he doesn't feel overly scripted or anything like that. He actually said in the video that like how this works is I read scripts almost word for word. This is actually scripted right now. And the way he's presented it is so authentic and so natural. It shows the end customer that like, okay, so if I give him a script, he'll be able to present it, but make it not feel like it's scripted, which is actually really, really important. The other element as well, so he's got a great looking background. It just looks really professional. It's clean. And it's the kind of thing companies are looking for. And he goes through a little bit of a process where he explains, this is how you order from me, and this is how my service works. As well as he builds a little bit of, as well as he also builds a little bit of trust and transparency by letting the customer know, hey, I don't do these fake reviews or testimonials. So that's actually really important. So there you go. That's just one example of a very well-made UGC gig that's clearly making this guy a lot of money. One thing I recommend that you also do is hop over onto Fiverr, go to the UGC category. So you go to video and animation and you click UGC videos, and actually take some time to scroll through and have a look at all of the gigs on there. How have they made their videos? How have they priced things? What have they included in their packages? And just take a note of what you think's working well and what may not be working so well. So super quick example here. This one looks really good. He's got 16 orders in the queue. So he is someone worth paying attention to. All right, back to the video.
Now, okay, so you might be thinking that this looks like a lot of work, but what makes Fiverr different is that once you set up your gig the right way, it will start doing all of the work for you. Now compare that to spending hours sending messages every day. Also, the more success you have, the more that compounds over time and helps to build a powerful freelance profile, which means even more customers will be attracted to you. By the way, if you want our proven templates for winning gigs and a step-by-step process on how to go from an absolute beginner to making your first $5,000 with UGC content, you can join Future Creator, our school community where I share all of my secrets. Simply click the link in the description and the pinned comment and see if this is for you. Now, if you set this up correctly and quickly, you can literally start getting orders in just a couple of days. We've had a number of students that got their first customer in literally just 4 to 5 days after their gig went live. Check it out.
After 4 days, I already had my first client, which I was very chuffed about.
I waited only 5 days and then I had an order, $50.
And remember, we're talking about absolute beginners with zero previous business experience. This is the beauty of offering UGC on Fiverr, a platform that gets 100 million visitors per month, a service that is in high demand and easy for you to offer, and everything is simplified so you can get customers on autopilot and only worry about providing an excellent service. Okay, congratulations, you've just had your first UGC customer, but what now? Let me explain how to make sure your customer leaves a 5-star review, and even better, they come back to you. So after you get the order, immediately you're going to want to check the requirements and see if they added their script along with any other instructions. Reply to the customer and thank them for the order. Reassure them that you understand the assignment and that you're going to deliver on time. Now, the important part, get to work immediately. Don't delay. Film the video as soon as possible. Surprise and delight the customer by delivering the work to the highest standard as fast as possible. Deliver early. When you do this, you're almost guaranteed to get that 5-star review. And from there, the snowball starts rolling and you'll have more customers placing orders in no time. Okay, so now you might sit there feeling worried that people wouldn't order from you. And why would they? When there's so many people out there who have more experience or have more reviews. Well, there's 2 reasons why you're almost guaranteed to get an order, especially if you follow our framework. Businesses hire multiple UGC creators for the exact same project because they want to use different people in the videos to help them attract other viewers that are similar to them. So no matter your age, race, gender, or accent, there are other people that are just like you that will be happy to see someone who looks like them that they could relate to. And second, new sellers actually have a huge advantage in the marketplace. Businesses often seek out these brand new sellers as an opportunity to get work done cheaper, since newer sellers often have lower prices compared to the more established ones. Plus, giving a new seller a chance to have their first order and review actually feels really good. Business people love feeling responsible for helping other people find success. Okay, so now you should have all the necessary information to at least make your first $100 or more with the UGC in the next 7 days. The only thing that will make the difference is if you actually take action or not. Don't let this be another YouTube video that you just watch, click away from, and do nothing about. But if you really want to take things to the next level and learn my step-by-step process on how to build an online video presenting business and make between $5,000 and $10,000 per month or more, I have a school community called Future Creator, where I literally give you everything on a silver platter, nothing held back. If you want to learn more about this, click on the link in the description and the pinned comment.